going on my Instagram, YouTube fam? Coming to you from the land of chaos, and I know it sounds repetitive, but it keeps everything in perspective. Just want to touch base on a couple things, man. I use YouTube to kind of interact, with my supporters, my family, that sort of thing, and it's a great way to connect without 1-minute videos that, sometimes don't reach the people that you need to reach. Or maybe it's just, video needs to be longer than 1 minute. And this is the platform I chose for that. So that being said, there's days where we just don't have it. We forget our gym bag. We forget the tools that we need to come in here to the gym and get the job done. And on those days, you might even, you don't have your headphones, you don't have this and that, and you just feel off base. And I'll tell you where it comes from. It's actually not the fact that you forgot your gym bag or you're having an off day or things just aren't going your way. It's actually, in my opinion, it comes from an array of things, usually from the day before or the week before or events leading up to this day. And a lot of it happens subconsciously. I mean, I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist, but when we let negativity seep into our lives through any avenue, just know that that negativity stays in that subconscious. So even if you just hear it, even if you just think about it for that one moment, it stays with you and it just creeps into your life, and that's why, we say kill that noise, because you got to kill that noise or it's just like a cancer, man. It just creeps into your life. So, this video isn't going to be about supplements and all that good jazz. It's really about the negativity in the world and how we can just allow it to get into our lives for that millisecond and just change the outcome of your day. And even if you're a super positive person like myself, where you try to stay focused, you try to stay positive, when you let that negativity come in and you just listen to it, you're entertaining it. You know what I'm saying? So when you entertain that thought, it stays with you. So, like I'm sure many of you, just do my best to swerve off that stuff and not listen to it. There's so many good things that need to happen that you just don't have time for it. And I just don't understand. So, when you stay in your lane and you're focused on your dash, you got your birth date, you got your dash, and then you got your end date. Just focus on your dash. Stay in your lane, make your life great, and not worry about everything else that's going on in the world, because when you can focus and you can think and you're positive about things, good things come about. Now, that doesn't mean it's always going to turn out to be positive, that doesn't mean I'm always going to be a positive person. Neither will you. But we can strive for that. And as long as we're striving for that, then that's key. Because, again, it's progress, not perfection. And while I do like to perfect certain things that I can control, i.e. a label or a design or a t-shirt design, yes, that's something you can perfect. But when it comes to, in my opinion, your attitude or the outcomes of something, sometimes you can't control it. Sometimes you just have to let your emotions be. And I know it's kind of a rant that I'm going on, but the message I just want to send is stay positive, stay focused, stay in your lane, stay in tune with what you're trying to do, and don't get into that other lane where negativity lives and breeds. It doesn't work well for business. It doesn't work well for yourself. You're not going to grow from it. So my message to you all is, and just keep pushing forward. Keep believing in yourself. Even though I had a half-assed workout, that's not going to change my day. I've got to work through this, and the day is going to be the way it is. But it's also a mindset. I'm going to not allow that to creep in. So I'll keep it pretty short, but it's just fighting off that negativity, staying positive, and if we can just do that, I think that goes a long way. And kind of finish up here and button it all up. We can't change other people in the way they think. Try not to focus on their opinions. Other people's opinions of you, they don't matter. It's all about you. It's all about your dash. It's all about your story. when you focus on what everyone thinks about, you start trying to please other people and you lose yourself. So don't go out there looking to please other people. You'll never please them. You have to please yourself. You have to take care of yourself. You know, you may have a cheering squad that roots you on, that's positive about it. You know, listen to those folks, man. Listen to those people that aren't trying to drag you down, that you know, puts positive light into your life, because that's where you're going to benefit, that's where you're going to grow. So keep that circle tight, keep growing, keep pushing those limits, keep believing in yourselves, and take that negativity, throw it to the curb, because ain't nothing good comes from it, and that's just the bottom line. So if you're experiencing that like I have in my time, and just got to realize, man, those bumps in the roads come, adjust to it, adapt and overcome, keep pushing forward. And so that's my message of the day. Get out there, keep working towards your dreams. Don't let anybody deter you from them. Don't let anybody tell you they can't be accomplished. And just have a kick-ass day and keep believing in yourself, and you know, stay motivated. And that's what I'll leave you with. Get out there, kick ass, stay chaotic.